What do you get with an inexpensive crossbow, a little patience and practice, an awesome start to your Missouri whitetail hunting season? Let's get into it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to ROC, River City Outdoors. Do us a favor, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, like this video, do your part to help us grow. We're here to show you our love for the outdoors, product reviews, things of that nature. So the long road, let's get into it. The long road has been a journey, I should say, just literally about a year to get me to this point. Actually longer than a year, probably the past 3 years. Shot my first deer about 3 years ago with my father-in-law, and just my love for the outdoors and sharing it with my family and friends really took off. But having the ability to use a rifle only limits you to one season here in Missouri, and got interested in archery slash crossbows. So I was able to purchase an inexpensive crossbow, sighted it myself, shot it, really fell in love with it, and was able to take on this hunt. The second part of the long road is I was able to get into this hunt just by a whim. I took my sons out to dinner, ran into an old high school teammate of mine that we played football with. He's like, hey man, come out to my property. Had no idea what, where he lived or what it was like. And come to find out, he lives on a wonderful property in St. Charles County, and literally on about 40 acres, beautiful shooting house, clover plot on one side of his property where numerous deer had been harvested. He told me the guy that he purchased it from had lived there, was an avid hunter, and taken many of deer off of that property. So I was pretty pumped to get the opportunity to hunt this with him. Like I said, there's probably going to be a lot of mistakes with this being my first film hunt. To tell you the truth, there is, because there's no interviews. It was really two old friends sitting in a blind, just talking, catching up on life. And my buddy happens to say, hey, there's plenty of deer out here. Come out here, let's do this thing together. So the morning of the hunt, we sit down, we're in the blind, about an hour, 8 o'clock, look out my window to the left, small doe, and I had a crazy day at work, and I'm like, buddy, I'm gonna shoot this deer if it comes in. He's like, man, she's too small. She never winds up coming in, and so literally we're just in the blind talking, chopping it up, and I'd say about maybe 9 o'clock, my buddy kind of taps my leg and goes, hey V, check that out. And I see these antlers doing this in the tree line. So I'm freaking out, because this is the biggest deer that I've ever seen in person, walking out in front of me. So all I'm saying is, please get close enough with this crossbow. Please get close enough. So the footage, like I said, this is my first time filming, self-filming a hunt. I'm using Tacticams here. Pretty cool feature, having, two cameras remote to get my reaction and the hunt itself. But let's go ahead and dive into some of the video.
got him.
Obviously, at this point, I'm super excited. Like I said, there's going to be some mistakes. There's no commentary. There's no me talking through pretty much the shot, what happened. It was just straight raw excitement and emotion. Easy track job. The deer from the place where I shot it probably went about 25 to 30 yards and laid down right in the tree line. You'll see this in the extra footage. Sorry about it being the long way, not the wide way. We were using a cell phone to film that, but you could see my buddy Jeremy in there and just see kind of the track we did where the deer ran to. And then at the very end, the video will turn black and white. I don't know with the discretion with YouTube about them seeing blood and different things. I didn't want to go ahead and chance them and then them knock down the video. So enjoy the little track job here. Thanks again for joining us. When you get your chance, send it. Yeah. Yep. See it. That blood. Yeah. He got tagged. It went through him.
Because then he was bleeding like crazy when he ran out of there.
You saw the blood?
Oh, I can see it. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a laser thing too. Like I could see, I thought the arrow was still in him because I could see some of the blood coming out of it. Maybe then, like, I didn't know how far he was going to go. He was over there quick. That's a big deer, dude. You hit him in the heart, too, I think. That is a shot right there, too.
Oh, yeah.